Hey everybody, what's going on? Hope everybody's having a great day. Hopefully you guys had a much better tournament than myself. That is for sure. Okay, let's get sure. Yep, we're ready. Cool, cool. Let's go ahead and hop into everything here. Thanks for the good luck, everybody. Oh yeah, Michael, it's been fun, man. Ever since joining Tommy's team, I try to get in and catch some streams or just hang around, to try to support everybody for sure. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just hop into some Tour 9. We're gonna mess around in here for a little bit today, see if we can't catch, some wins, and maybe unlock Tour 10 on this account today. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate it, my friends. Who picked up a Master Gold? That's amazing. That's the first shot of the day, so fired off a great ball. Hopefully, it doesn't kill us, and it does. It does kill us right off the bat. That's awesome. Congrats on the Master Gold. That has to be super exciting, especially with the new prizes that they just gave out. So, excellent timing on that. Well, they hit a nasty great shot, and they're right on the fairway. So, oh, that's awesome to hear for the rookie. So, great job on your finishes, Kyle. It's I don't have enough time, man. Unfortunately, so I just can't keep up with Golf Clash and the YouTube fitness channel the way that I thought that I originally could. I guess I just underestimated on how long it was going to take to actually record videos for that type of channel and record. But my weight is still down, so we're still doing the gym thing, which is good. So it's coming off slowly but surely, which is the right way to do it. And I'll just keep plugging away and see what the future holds on that channel. But right now, I just don't have the time like I want. All right. Oh, David, come on, man. All I had to do was hit perfect to save the hole. That's all I had to do. Kyle. That's funny, man. Okay, you guys know the drill. Tour 9, not in my familiar zone. So, if I go second on these shootouts, try to give me a little advice here. Thank you, Mr. Magoo. Appreciate it. The next volleyball game is the weekend of March 5th, which is the next tournament, but I won't be able to head out of town for that one. That one's in Tennessee, and it's like a 5-hour road trip from where we live. But I have to work that Friday and Saturday, so my wife and daughter are going to head to that one together. So I'll be at home with plenty of time on my hands to complete all tournament rounds. So that'll be nice. Yeah, so obviously we're just going to play this one easy for the win. This will be 10% elevation at mid distance. So we'll pull this one 9.5 rings. Thank you, Solus. I appreciate it. No, Solus, I did not. We were out of town for my daughter's volleyball tournament, so I didn't have time to do any pro content this weekend. Get rid of this stuff. So anybody in here able to get some of those new balls? So I know I saw an expert or a master gold, which is awesome. Saw some good rookie finishes. Oh man, it's cold in here yet again today. Yeah, it definitely was. It was good. It was fun. It's always nice to get to experience something like that. So my daughter is 15. She turns 16 next month, so I already don't see her much as it is. So I imagine that's going to be less and less here as she starts to drive and all that fun stuff. Yeah, let's see if we can match up. That would be cool. Many people try to do it while I play live, but it never happens. It never seems to work out ever. But we'll give it a shot, my friends. There you go. 90% when you first start off, man. That's awesome. You know, that's what the videos are there for, is to help people for sure. You know, so I'm glad the Tour 8 content is helping because it took absolutely forever to put together. I'm going to play Tour 9 next. So Tour 9 will be next. Just don't have the TV cranked, okay? Cool. All right, so you want to come say hi on the camera? Yeah, she's down here right now, but she doesn't want to say hi, so I tried. What? Far Cry? No. Not even not on Fallout either. Nope. That's why I got those two. Thanks for the good luck, John. Appreciate it, sir. What? The one I threw in the corner. No, it's like in the corner of the room. Ah, come on, man. Can't hit a perfect ball to save my life right now. Didn't think I'd have a 16-year-old. Oh yeah. I mean, how old do you think I am? So let's see some people put in the chat how old you think I am. You may be surprised. So we got 133, 42, and a 38. Oh, we're all over. Yeah, Noodles got it right. 37. So 37. I'll be 38 this year in August. All right, we're starting off 2-0 somehow. All right. This has to be one of the worst holes in the entire game to play. $37. So 37 is how old I am. I feel like I'm 50. That's what I tell everybody. We're just gonna let it fly, man. Just gonna let it rip. T9 only solo unless people want to see some Tour 8. I mean, if people want to see some Tour 8, I'll gladly do Tour 8. It's up to you guys. Because I'm tired, Andre. That's why. Yeah, I agree about this being the dullest hole in the game. August 24th. So August 24th, Kevin. I'll be 38. I hit these balls perfect. I can't hit a tee shot perfect. Yeah, I put random tour play in the title because sometimes I get on here and people want to see Tour 8, they want to see Tour 9, sometimes they want to see Tour 10. I don't have Tour 10 unlocked on this account yet, but we'll probably unlock it during the session. So, you know, I'll be happy to play whatever you guys want to see. I do these streams for you, not for me. So it's whatever you want to see, whatever you think you need help with. I'll gladly get on here and play. Okay, so if we can make this shot, we'll pick up another W. So that should be good. I don't have any Tour 9 in my tutorials yet. Um, I think I'm going to do it like I did Tour 8, but I need to spend a lot more time on Tour 9 before I was able to put that together. What's up, Luke? Not going to mess that shot up, dude. Come on, man. Ah, dude. Well, we're 3-0 to start off, but now we got Luke in the chat, so I'm sure everything's going to go sideways here in a second. He always brings me bad luck. Lucas Golf Clash 10 down there for all of you that don't know. We've been in clans together for off and on together for over a year, I would say. Somewhere in that time frame, maybe. Yeah, Tour 9 is typically a tour that I skip over in the game, and I'm only playing it because I get a lot of messages asking me to play Tour 9, so that's what I'm doing. I would rather play Tour 10. I'm a lot more familiar with Tour 10 than I am Tour 9, but we'll just keep it rolling and see what happens. Yeah, man, War Driver. Well, it used to be called Seven Presidents, and then it went to War Driver, and then it went to Fight Club, which they're good now. They finished good, I believe, last season in C100, like top 20, I believe. I could be wrong, but they were definitely up there. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool too, Andre. Man, I talk to a lot of people now, uh, that I've met through Golf Clash, which is pretty neat. When you think about it. The clan structure is cool, and then obviously the YouTube channel is giving me more reach. But met a lot of cool people along the way, that's for sure. And I hope this game has many, many years of Golf Clash longevity, so that we can continue to build and have fun like this. But we'll see what time brings with the game. I'm hoping something happens with this tier system. I can tell you that. I am getting frustrated with in a position now since the new tournament structure. Like I'm not even in a position to compete for banners anymore. It's you either need to wait until content comes out, or you need to have a bunch of accounts to dial in the wins. Hey Carrie, I'm good. How are you? I don't know. Do we actually want to use topspin here? See, this is where my unfamiliar with the tour comes into play. Son of a gun. Come on, David. Well, I guess we'll take it. Hey, John, thanks for asking. It went really well, man. They finished in second place. Definitely lost to one of the best teams in the entire whole league. So, you kind of have to give them props, for doing what they do. But it was very fun and very exciting. Thank you for asking, John. Thank you, Drew. Appreciate it. Try to get a rematch, but no rematch. But that's all right. We keep rolling. Take that loss. They deserve it. I don't deserve winning with a great shot in a shootout. So I got lucky. Hey Wayne, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for saying nice thing about the guides. Definitely appreciate it. I'm glad you find them helpful. That's awesome. Is there any way to get there? Up there? Hmm. If I wasn't playing live, I would try to get that little island, but I don't know if I can get there or not. I'm sure you guys know better than me. That's awesome, Luke. That's the way to do it, man. I got to make a new account at some point too. Thanks, Mahamud. Appreciate that. I'm glad the guides help, man. I really am. They take forever to do. Yeah, I should have probably played the right hand side because I think the right hand side gives you a better chance to drop the Alba. But again, I'm still working my way through this tour, so I've got to figure out the little tips and tricks when it comes to each hole and every wind angle. Hey, Kane, it's going well. How are you? Thanks for asking. So just remember, I said we were 3-0 to start the stream, and then Luke came in and joined the party, and then somebody hole one against me. I'm telling you, it's every time. Oh, thanks, Miguel Shank. I appreciate you saying the content is quality. Really means a lot to me to know that these things help everybody. That's what I do it for sure. What's going on, Adam, over at Paws and Putts? And Adam, I only have one screen, man, so it's hard for me to do a lot during the live play. But if you want to help build your channel and put your link to your channel in here, feel free, my friends, for people to subscribe. Mahamud, I do rookie and pro. I do rookie and pro every tournament. The only reason you didn't see a pro final round walkthrough was because of some family stuff I had going on this weekend. That's it. So, yep, rookie and pro every weekend. You can count on it, my friend. Thank you, Curtis. Appreciate it. And Muhammad, you'll notice on my channel that I did rookie and pro qualifying round and opening round, just no weekend because I didn't have time to get it out in time to help people. Like I could have done it on Sunday. I could have pieced it together, but by that time, if I put it out at 2 or 3 in the afternoon, there's only what 12 hours of tournament left. It just wasn't worth it. Do I play expert rounds for fun? Not since the new tournament structure. No. Come on. All right, so let me catch up on some of these questions here. So, do I play expert for fun? No, not anymore since the new tournament structure. I used to play expert on one of my accounts, but now with the new structure, since I wake up, around 4:30 in the morning and I just dive right in the tournaments, I need two accounts in rookie and two accounts in pro to play through and to save my best shots to walk people through each round. So I only have four Golf Clash accounts, so I'll put two rookie, two pro right now to figure it out. I do have plans in the future to take my pro accounts to expert, my rookie accounts to pro, and build two new rookie accounts. So it's going to take me time to build two new rookie accounts. Um, and then, really, in order for me to do that, I need a second iPad. I need to be able to do what Neo does, which is play both my accounts at the same time simultaneously. If I could do that, I would estimate that would probably save me 30 to 40% of my time, which would open up more time for me to take some accounts to expert and then do expert guides. But if I do that, the time consumption will be a lot for expert. It's going to cost a lot of balls, which means real money for money balls. So it would be something I would probably do the opening round and the qualifying round for free. But at that time, I would move to Patron and do expert guides, rookie and pro, probably for all one set fee. But that's down the road, and that's just because of it's going to cost me a lot of time and real money for me to do expert. So that's my thoughts, and that might change. We'll see. The elevation for that hole is 40% at mid distance of your club. As you can see, we were right at pin. Um, but Adam, I have two accounts that could easily play expert, like easily play expert. But the thing about it is I want to be able to produce, in my opinion, a very high quality walkthrough for people in tournaments, and I need both my accounts to do that they're currently in right now until I can build new accounts and go to expert. So really, the only two things that are keeping me from expert is time and accounts. Well, that stinks. Yes, Superman, they do. They do punish you for being a great tournament player. Trust me, I am feeling the lashings of that every single tournament. I do not like the skill points within tiers. I do not think that's fair. I think if the game algorithms say that you are a tier 3 player, then you should be matched up against any tier 3 player in the entire game. To have a tiers within tiers type of system, I don't think is okay. I think the game needs to change it. It's not okay that somebody can go out and shoot a minus 30 like I did and get 29th place. Like, that's just not acceptable for the game. And again, that's just my opinion. People may not feel that way, but I thought the point of these new changes was to level out the playing field, and it, in my opinion, has done the exact opposite, except for brand new players to the game. Yeah, Mahmoud, that is something that I have thought about for the past few months to assemble a team. And it was something that I was starting to talk to a few really good players about. And then, ironically enough, I got the invite to join Tommy's team probably within a few days of when I started thinking about building and assembling my own team. But, I need to see what goes on with Tommy's team. I need to see if they have any future plans, um, for me to do work on the team. Because right now I'm not doing anything except just doing my normal stuff that I do. So, I'm going to give that a little bit of time to see if they have any plans for me. But if they don't, then I have some very good ideas up my sleeve that I might run with. What did I just do? Yes, Michael, there are tiers within tiers. They do not call it tiers within tiers, they call it skill points within tiers. And I do not know the skill points that they go by. I believe it's up to 150 skill points. I don't know what goes into it, but I just know that all of my accounts, it will take me shooting lights out to even come close to competing. Um, and I don't think it's fun anymore with the way it's set up. Well, Adam, because I met you after I was invited to Golf Clash Tommy's team. So I did not even know you, my friend, before that day. Gosh, cost me. No, Mohammed, you can ask as many questions as you want, man. I can try to multitask. I'm not the best at it when it comes to playing and talking, but I'll get it figured out as I move along. Yeah, Andre, it is awesome to do dual devices, but I need another iPad. So, um, I need another iPad to do that, which is like $400. So we'll see. Hmm. Hmm. I hate how when you try to set your shot up, you can't see it. You gotta move the screen around all weird. Pretty much. Son of a gun. Well, sent a flyer. Zero fun. I shot a minus 30 and finished in 27th. Yeah, that sucks. That's what I was saying earlier. I shot a minus 30 and got 29th. Yet I have friends in the same tier, tier 3, who shot a minus 31 and they win the whole thing. But that's because they're in a sub tier of tier 3, which again is ridiculous. It shouldn't happen. I love Golf Clash. I think the game is fun, but whatever they've done with these new tiers is not okay. It's just not. What's up, Rio? How are you? Fungus, how are you doing? Can't believe I missed that rough bump shot there in tailwind. I don't know what I did wrong. Must have had the wrong tool, I guess. Andre, are you still chasing those raccoons out of your house, man? Minus 32, minus 35, minus 33, rookie 3, no banners. That's ridiculous. Like, that is ridiculous, Adam. And I know you wait to play, so like you're dialing in shots, so minus 35, no banner. I couldn't imagine. I would be so angry. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Michael. You would have won by 3 strokes in a different tier 3 bracket. That's not acceptable. Yeah, I could see that in Master though, because on Master, don't they give you the exact same wins? Like the wins don't change in Master, do they? Yeah. Hello, Ofer. How are you? All right, give me 1 second. I'll come look at it. And I think that's also what some people don't understand is like like my segment of my rookie accounts on tier 3. If I were to play live, like you would literally see 8 out of 10 opponents using APOC sixes, APOC sevens, Cataclysm sixes, like things I have never ever seen before in rookie. Um, I mean, I've seen people with maxed APOCs and using money balls in rookie and driving greens on holes that people with like an extra mile 7 or 8 couldn't even come close to the green with money balls. Like it's been insane. All right. All right. So what I miss here, real quick. Yeah, and my bracket that I entered did not fill up until day two of the tournament, which I've never seen before. And I want you guys to keep in mind, I don't care what clubs or balls people use. Um, I don't consider that to be fair or unfair. People can use whatever clubs they want in any level. I have zero issues with that. It is up to the game developers to take everything into equation to make tournaments fair. So if somebody wants to have a maxed APOC and play rookie, then by all means, go ahead and do it. It's their game. Like, they spend their money on it, they spend their own time on it. Anybody can feel free to play this game however they want to. But the game needs to have some type of fail safe system that says, okay, this person has an APOC 8 and they're playing rookie. Like, we're going to put them in a bracket with people that have similar clubs and history. Like, that's the fix, in my opinion. Everything's my opinion. Take it for how you will. Yeah, the only thing, Adam, though, is if you want to build your golf class channel to a big subscriber list and good content, you don't have the ability to wait, because if you do, we'll talk offline about that. Um, we'll talk offline about that, because what I ran into when I first started was I would wait until Tommy came out with his walkthrough, and then I would use his shots and try to dial in from what he did, and people were not appreciative of that. People, at least a lot of comments that I got was they wanted original content, and which is why I just get up early now and I do it on my own. I would love to wait right now. I would love to wait to play a couple rounds and go out here and get some of these new balls. But I know a lot of people that watch me depend on that rookie video coming out quick. You know, it's okay. I do have confidence that hopefully the game will get some of this stuff fixed. What's up, Roy? How are you, sir? All right, so we're going to a shootout, son. No, GB, I don't use special balls in rookie. Um, but I don't have any offense to people who do. I just wish the game developers would make something to be able to run some type of system that knows people are using APOC 5, 6, 7, 8s and rookie with money balls and put them in their own bracket with people who are doing the same thing. You know, I wish we could just go back to the old system. The old system was fun. You know, we had one wins. Oops, what I just do? Hey, so hang tight, everybody. I just hit something on my computer, and I don't know what I did. So bear with me a minute while I try to get this back. I put my arm in the air to talk, and I hit something on my computer, so I got to figure out what I did. Yeah, Tim, I hit something on my computer when I was picking my iPad up and flinging my arms around. I got to get the stream back on. I don't know what in the world I just did. I'll figure it out though. I won barely. Okay, Lauren. Okay. Hey, I got that game out of the PlayStation. I did. No, I just took it out. You took the sound effect out. I mean, you took the Far Cry out. Oh, okay. So, like I literally took the game out. Okay, we should be back up and running now. Yeah, Caleb, old system, way better. People complained about it. The one thing that was wrong with the old system is the brackets were unfair to newer players. Like that, I will say. You should not have had somebody who was brand new to the game playing somebody like me. Like that's not okay. Um, but again, if the game just had some type of system built into it that would be able to say, okay, this person's been playing this long, this person has these types of clubs, I think that's a better way. Yes, there is GB. There are special prizes for tier 3 rookie players. You get 30 berserkers. So 30 berserkers is a big deal because you only used to be able to win berserkers in tournaments on master level. All right, Adam, thanks for coming in, buddy. Appreciate it. Hey, if everybody could take a second there and hit the thumbs up button to like the video, that would be much appreciated. Hopefully that made sense, GB. But there are definitely better prizes in rookie tier 3 now than there was before. Oh boy, that ball died on us. Oh, that's okay, Ian. I don't care if people use special balls. They can use whatever they want. An opponent using a special ball, if you know how to play the game, is not typically going to determine whether you win or lose. Maybe 5% of your games, somebody can get to the green on a drive that you just absolutely can't if you use a free to play ball. But it's not a high percentage of the games that a special ball is going to give you an advantage in one on one play. Yes, Andre, I agree. The old system sucked for that reason, which is why they came up with tiers. But now it's the opposite. Like tiers um, are way off on how the game should be played. The only thing that I would say to that though, Andre, is if let's say that we're in the old format and you and I have the same clubs, okay, and you constantly finish fifth or 5 strokes behind me all the time. That's not the game's fault. That's up to the player to develop the skill, and I don't mean that towards you because I know that you're a skilled player. But like if club levels are the same, then so be it. If somebody finishes that far behind all the time, you can't help that. That's no different than saying, the Chicago Bulls now can't keep up with other teams in their conference. Well, that's on them to get better. Yeah, I would totally agree with that, Caleb. With one exception, that some people have a lot of money and they're also very good at the game and they just like to use money balls. Those are the only exceptions to the people. So what you saw my opponent's ball just do, go to the left, is why I always use right spin on this hole. So right spin on this hole will help take advantage of the course natural slope, and you'll get in that same yard range every time. So this is a hole I'm very comfortable on. But yes, we just beat another money ball, and it's always a good feeling to do that. Always fun to beat money balls. But yeah, Andre, we definitely need more brackets. But how would they do the brackets? Like, what would they put into the next brackets? Illinois, Illinois Wayne, very close to St. Louis, Missouri. So I kind of live like right on the border of Missouri and Illinois. From my house, it would take us about 20 minutes to get to Busch Stadium, which is where the Cardinals play. Yeah, for sure. Well, here's another money ball, right? So we were just talking about this. Yeah, when somebody pulls out a Marlin or a basic ball, then you know you're in for a fight because they're more times going to be a good player. I totally agree with that thought process. Uh oh, we got lucky there. Got lucky. Look at that. We got the image changed. All right, Dan. Looks good next to your name there. So here's a situation where the opponent does have an advantage, right? This is a very hard hole to get to the green in two, but they have a power five ball, which is going to give them some distance that they need. But now this is going to be, now we'll see if they can execute the shot in 12-mile-per-hour wind. Oh, you can easily do Marlins on T7. What? How did that go far? Thank you, Teddy. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. Another shootout. Shootout crazy today. All right, so let's see what we get this time. I hate this hole. Wonder if he can even take this with a sniper with the P5 ball. Wonder if he has to take it with the Goliath. Wow, nailed it. There we go. That's because you like to have fun, though, Andre. Like I said, I mean, people got to have fun with the game. That's the point of playing a game. So if you want to bust out snow globes, let them rip, man. Like, why not? You know? I love the dabbing duck thing. That's hilarious, man. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Needed that one. What was he like, point 0.8 away? So it was a hole in one or bust. Another Moneyball is Moneyball Central today. P5W4. Boy, what a beast of a ball that is, man. Oh, switched it out to a katana. All right. Let's see if we can get a few more people to give us a thumbs up. Looks like we got a hater with the 3 thumbs down. Obviously just stop by to give us a thumbs down. So let's see if we can outrun that person. Well, thank you, Andre, for keeping the chat alive, buddy. Oh, for sure, Wayne. No doubt about it. Cataclysm. You don't see this one too much in tour play. Thank you, Ian. Appreciate it. Hmm. What? Well, interesting. That broke up a nice little streak we had going on there. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to my ball guideline getting broken up by the trees. So, what's going on? South Africa's in the house. That's awesome. Hey, sometimes you just gotta hit a tree, shake a few branches, you know? Close. Extra mile 9 could have got us there. What's going on from Sweden? Well, that's awesome. That's so cool. We get people from everywhere, you know? Really neat. Okay, we got an APOC 5 with a money ball. It looks like they're just going to go for it. With some top spin boost. Scotland in the house? Got lucky. He went flying because he used the wrong ball, right? So if you're gonna go for green and you got money balls with tailwind, he should have just used the P5 wind one. Nah, I got lucky. I hit a great ball and went in the hole. If you use money balls, all right, if you're gonna use money balls, use the right one. Don't use the same ball every hole. If you use money balls, what's going on in Canada? We got peeps from all over the globe. That is freaking awesome. Love it. Hey, I think we're having a really good stream. I mean, we've won a lot of games. The Philippines in the house? Dude, like, I want to try to go for that, right? But I think if I don't make it, like, I can't get to the green, right? Right? Oh, let's have some fun. Ripped it. Ripped it perfect. Yeah, I had a feeling we can't make it. So we won't do that again. I think the only hope we have here is that they mess up their drive, but should have played it safe. Wasn't even close. Dude, this is terrible. They can make it. Our only chance here is they get stuck in the rough on this shot. I agree, Dan. It hurts to see them misused and not and not the right one for the situation. I don't know what this is going to look like. At least we hit it perfect. Oh my gosh, man. From mess to mess. That's very true, Wayne. That's a good point. That's probably 100% spot on. This has been from worst to worst, man. All right. This is this is an ugly hole. I think we all have had those though, right? Maybe we'll make this shot. Nope. Goodness gracious. No, I lost the hole, man. That was a pathetic series of events for me there. All right, let's try again. Oh my gosh, this hole. There's no way I can make it there. Yeah, they're gonna win this one too, probably, unless they miss their chip in. It's freezing in this house, man. It's so cold down here. Well, we'll have a chance to get this thing to a shootout at least, unless they bury that next shot. I did turn the heat up. I'm just in the basement where it's freezing. What's up, Takashi? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the rough bump. Close. It was close. That'd be fun to get matched up with somebody in chat. Yeah, definitely frustrating, Takashi. Completely agree. No doubt about it. Come on. There we go. Very nice. Take it all day, baby. Well, we're crushing some shootouts today. All right. Nice. It was close. All right, Hambone. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Good luck with the grind. We are way behind. So I think on our last two shootouts, we picked up hole in ones. Both of them rough bumps, which is good. I'll take that. Appreciate everybody who's still in here, hanging around, checking out the stream. If everybody's still good with tour 9, we'll just keep rolling on this tour. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate the good luck. 1 second, I'll answer the other questions after this shot here. Hate this green here. Never know how this green is going to play. Oh boy. All right, so tournaments didn't go good, Jason. They never go good for me anymore, to be honest. You know, with the new tournament format, my goal is to get up extremely early, play first, go into each tournament blind with the wind, and try to produce video walkthroughs that are good for my subscribers who watch them. So it really diminishes my ability to compete for banners in any tournament, especially with me being in the highest tier possible. So, you know, tier 3, but I'm also in that subgroup of the highest tier of tier 3. You know, shot a minus 30, which got me 29th place, where I've got buddies who are in different sub tiers of tier 3 who won tournaments with minus 31. So, Jason, tournaments are frustrating for me at the moment. Yes, Michael, I have tier 11 open on other accounts, not on this account. It's a blanket, dude. It's a blanket, Jason. I'm freezing. Not a towel. Yeah, Michael, I have tier 11 open, dude, but or tour 11, but I wouldn't be I wouldn't be much help to you in it, as I've barely played any of it. Isn't that ridiculous, dude? A minus 32 gets you ninth place. Like, that's just absurd. Well, we picked up a hole in one on this hole last time. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate it. It was like -1, -2 degrees a few days ago, but it's warming up. It's like in the 30s today, I believe. It's just cold in the house. Like, I'm in the basement, so it's freezing down here. That's 3 shootouts in a row with a hole in one, baby. Let's go. Boy, we're putting a hurting on the money balls today. Oh, Saints and Sinners. I played in this clan for a season before. I play it 1-to-1, Shank. So 5.5 wind, 5 miles an hour. Just 1-to-1. Basically 10% at mid. Wow, I see. That's where a power five comes into play here. That they drive the rough on a long par five, and they can still get to the green in headwind. That's unbelievable. Joe, I don't know what that means. What's up, Anthony? How are you? Yeah, Anthony, it went very well. They finished in second place, my friend. Thank you for asking. Unbelievable here. Whew, that was close. If somebody wants to tell me how to do it, I'll change my setting next time to figure it out, or to try anyways. You know, if people who follow me, they know I don't know much about this technology stuff. Adam over at Paws and Putts got me completely set up. So, I just use everything he did. But if there's a way to make the stream better for everybody, then just let me know in the comments what I need to do, and I'll definitely try it for sure. Ah. Well, if we win one more game right now, then Tour 10 is going to unlock. Choose my latency on YouTube Studio before I go live. Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind next time and try that. 145 Spitfire, 266 Aimbringers, and 91 APOCs. That is nuts, man. Holy cow! It'll take me 5 years to get those club cards. Congrats, man. That is, dude. I bet you were pumped when you went and saw that at Hell for Gold. Oh, great shot. All right, Anthony, you too, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Hit that like button on the way out if you don't mind. That's awesome. That's what it's all about, right? When you win something, got to get excited like that. Yeah, man. How couldn't you be pumped? That's an amazing feat. The timing of the Masters Gold is the best part. To win it on a major, right? And the very first week when they give away all the new cool stuff, like that's awesome. So congratulations again. Oh, I thought he was gonna ping the post. Okay. Ooh, we almost snuck it in there for another hole in one. Yeah, I mean that's major clam points. 28,000. That is that is absurd, man. 125 Kingslayers. You know, you can't help but to think of Game of Thrones whenever I hear that term. Thank you, Pet. Appreciate it. Okay, so do we want to hop into Tour 10 or do we want to continue with Tour 9? What do you want me to do? I'm only going to play a few more games. So, what would you like to see? I'll leave it here for a second since I'm on a bit of a delay. All right, Michael, you're first. So let's get after some Tour 10. But like I said, just a few more games left in me. And I got to get out of here and get some things done. Hmm. Should still be fine with the grate to the right. Yep. All right. So we'll see if we can rough bump the next shot. Sometimes we were able to rough bump with the right wind. If not, we're going to play safe and go from fairway and bounce over to the green. APOC 6 and a money ball. Here we go. Welcome to T10 on this account. Hmm. Oh, wow. Pulled too many rings. Surprising there. Going to cost myself. Pro Tier 3 is tough if you are also Tier 3 expert. Yeah, I think that's a problem for a lot of people is if you're Tier 3 on Pro, you're probably going to be Tier 3 on expert. That's funny, Michael. Well, I should have played safe, but now I got to make this out of the rough. I'm in the sand. All right, even worse. Not even close. Yeah, I played at 10% and I overpulled. So it is what it is. No big deal. No, Michael, he just said that you're going to have a hard time in expert if you're also tier 3 expert and tier 3 pro. Like, that's what he's saying. He's not saying that everybody's tier 3 pro is also tier 3 expert. Pulling out a dead ball. So we're going to try to drive the green here. This is the one thing that I hate about tier 10 or tour 10. I keep saying tier. This is the one thing that I hate about tour 10. Boom. Yes, Michael. I swap clans every season and accounts that I play. Oh, you gotta love that. Right, Matt? That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, that was a fun win to pick up. Not gonna lie, I like that one. Nothing like driving the green and then losing. I'm much more comfortable on tour 10 than I am in tour 9. All right. Now they're going to try to clear it. The only bad thing about going for this is sometimes you could hit water. Lots of water in tour 10. Hmm. All right, so we need 3 rings, right? Nice. Good. Ooh, came close. I knew we needed a 3 ring push up after our pull. Um, if that's not something that you're familiar with, checking how many rings you need to push back up to get your shot to be accurate, it's definitely a good trick to learn. This is when I wish somebody would just forfeit. All right. Yes, Ofer, you can go down a tier. It takes a lot to do so, though. You would have to miss multiple weekend rounds in order to be moved down a tier. But it's definitely possible, for sure. All right. I think we'll play one more game. One more game, then I'll have to call it a day. But I definitely want to say thank you for everybody who stopped by. We had over 50 people in here at one point. That's really cool. It's awesome to have people all around the world too that stopped in to say hi and check it out. If everybody could do me a last second favor there and just hit the thumbs up button to like the video, that would be awesome and much appreciated. So the Ruby Ball, extra mile 9. So, gonna lay up with the rock. Surprised. Really thought they would go for it and try to hammer one out. England and Israel in the house. Man, that is crazy. That's so cool, man. Like, so cool to think of what this game, does for the reach to meet new people. It's awesome. Trinidad. Oh, all right. I'm in trouble now. Looks like we might end this stream on a loss unless they throw it in the water. Oh, but with headwind here, might have to lay up. It might save our chances. Okay, that means we're going to get the layup too. And then if one of us doesn't chip it in, then we're heading to a shootout. I feel like one of us is going to drop the shot in this wind. This is a good wind to pick up the drop, so perfect ball for him. Had a feeling. Definitely had a feeling that was going to be possible. All right, so we both picked it up. Let's go. On to the shootout. And then that's it for me. So last game, one shootout to go. And we're going to see what happens. In dead tailwind like this, we could play from behind the sand. It's definitely possible. That's going to be hard to beat. Yes, sir, Rob. Coming at the end. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a great session. We won a ton more games than we lost. Open tour 10 in the process. Ah, great ball to the left, Dave. Yes, sir, Rob. I hope all is well with you, too. Thanks for trying to stop in, but thanks for coming in and saying hi. I appreciate everybody who watched, and I hope you have a great rest of your Monday. Thank you so much, everybody.